Hello guys, so today we will see how to create a GitHub account, and after we create the GitHub account, how can we upload the projects that we created, and ultimately how can we share those projects wherever we want. So we'll try to keep it concise, clear and straight to the point. First thing that you need to do is just Google GitHub. Click on the first link that you see. You can click either on sign in or sign up option, right? So let's say if I click on the sign in option, and let's say if this is the first time you want to create the GitHub account, so in that case you just click on the create an account option here, and just follow some basic steps in order to get your account created. Those things would be very straightforward, simple, and that way you will be able to create your account. After you create the account, you just need to put your credentials in here. After you log into the GitHub account, this is how the login page would look like. Now, as your first time logging into the GitHub account, you may not find any existing repository. And let's say you want to create a first repository wherein you can store the project. You can do that in two ways. You can just use this option, which you can see, which is readily available here, or you just click on this new option and try to create a new repository. So you can provide a name to the repository, any name you want to that is suitable. If you want to add a README file, just click this checkbox. Why do we need a README file? Let's say if you have uploaded a project to this GitHub account and somebody visits your project, that person should know what exactly is the project all about. So at that time, this README file would be helpful to get this updated. Okay. Now click on this create repository option. It will take a few seconds, but as you can see, your repository has been created. Now we were talking about the README file. Okay, you can see the pencil icon here. This is to edit the README file, and within this README file, you can explain what is the project all about. Like you can mention that this project is about blah blah blah, and that will help the people to understand what is the project about. And after you make these changes, make sure to click on this commit changes button. Then click on this Power BI project. So now okay, now the next thing that we can do is, let's say if we want to add the project that we have created, how do we do that? As you can see here, the add file button is there, so you just click on this add file option, click upload files, click choose your files. If the file that you want to import is stored in your local computer or local system, just click on this choose your files option. Let us say I want these two files, sales data analysis first project and region sales data. This is the Power BI project that I have created, so I'll just try to import these two files. After we import these two files, as I said, do not forget to click on commit changes option. So I'll just click on this commit changes option. Okay, now as we can see, there are total three files which are uploaded into this particular repository, that is readme, which we created at the beginning, then these two files we just imported some time ago, and this is how it would look. Now let's say after you upload the file, you want to share the link of this particular project with within your colleagues, or let's say you want to mention this link on your resume, or you want to share the recent project that you have done over LinkedIn, wherever you want to share, just copy this particular link and provide it wherever you want, and the person who would be accessing the link would land to this particular page. Okay, so it's that easy to do this. Now the last thing that I want to tell you is how do you, let's say you want to delete a repository, how do you do that? And even before that, let's say you want to delete a particular file, how do you do that? All you need to do is, let's say you want to delete this particular file, regional sales data. So I'll just click on this file, click on these three dots that you can see at the top right corner, scroll down a bit, and here you can see the delete file option. So I'll just click on this option. As always, do not forget to click on commit changes. So definitely I want to delete this, so I'll click on this button, and now as you can see, we are left with only two files. Now we discussed about how do we delete a file. Let's say if you want to delete a repository, how do we do that? So to do that, you can see there is a setting option here. Just click on the setting option, and at the bottom of this page you will see that there is an option which is called as delete this repository. So just click on this delete this repository option, and let's say I want to delete this particular repository. I'll click OK. Yes, I want to delete. And so to confirm, I need to type this particular repository name, and then I'll click on delete this repository. Now as you can see, the repository that we created has been deleted successfully.